Alright guys, welcome back to Devil May Cry 4. So here we go. Now we're going to be picking up with mission 6. Resurrection. Release the true power that resides within. This mission pisses me off because there's a lot of stupid, like, puzzle bullshit involved. But it's not that bad. You'll see what I'm talking about once we get into this mission and how annoying that it can be. I did upgrade the Devil Bringer there, though. I believe the next one that I'm going to purchase is Airhawk, but I don't end up getting that one till a little bit later. Alright, we're at the underground laboratory, and you can see that there was a blue orb across the, chasm there, so I do go and get that. Well, a blue orb fragment, but you know what I'm talking about. Right here, I was just kind of fucking around in the air, just for the hell of it. And then there's some orbs there, and another one of these. By your hand, you cannot break our grasp. I don't know what the fuck that said. Grasp. Fuck this part. Okay, so we've got these new enemies. They are very fucking annoying. I hate them. They are the worst enemy in this whole fucking game. They piss me the fuck off, guys. I'm actually starting to get mad just watching this fucking gameplay. These things piss me the fuck off. As you can see, I play it pretty damn cheap when I go up against them. I just kill them the fastest way that I know possible. And they still fuck me up because they're just annoying as shit. Like, whoever at Capcom decided that this was a good idea for an enemy, I fucking hate you. These things suck, man. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm still kind of sick. I still don't feel the best, but I'm gonna try and get these videos done as quick as I can. These enemies, I believe, are called Cutlass. I don't really know. I fucking hate them, so I couldn't really be bothered to know what they're called. See, they're just annoying. They just constantly jump in the air all the time. They're just a real pain in the ass. Right there, I fucking had enough of them and caught them in the air. Fuck you. God damn, I hate those enemies. They are easily my most hated enemies in this fucking game. This next room, though, is going to have a puzzle in it that's really... It's not difficult once you know how it works, but it's just really time-consuming and annoying. My bad for that. Basically, this is a fucking DOS game, like a board game and all this bullshit. You're essentially wanting to get your little character, the one that looks like Nero, to the other side of the board, and you do that by predicting what number you'll strike. I'm not even going to try to read that. The resolution on the video editor that I'm using is not very good, so I'm not able to read that text, guys. But anyway, what you want to do is hit it as soon as the number that you want is on the top of the die block, which makes it pretty easy, but it's still just really time consuming and fucking annoying. And once you hit it once, it doesn't matter how many times you hit it, you'll still get the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each of the colored blocks, like spaces that you can land on, will give you a different result. So I usually go for landing on the gold spaces because they just instantly warp you to the next space, and it can just make it go by much faster. You'll see what I mean right here. 1, 2, 3. Then we go straight to the next gold piece. So now I need to roll a 1 and get the next gold segment. 6, 3, 5, 1. There we go. Hit it, Nero. Fuck it up. I like to juggle it just because it's fun. But see, no matter how many times you hit it, you'll still get the same number that it appeared on the top of the die block when you first hit it. So now we need to roll a 5. 6, 3, 5. There we go. And that's already got this part out of the way. See what I mean, guys? It's not too bad if you know what to do and how to do it, but it's really time consuming and annoying. Fuck this part. I hate this.
So, you've come. Just as I'd expected.
Huh. Who the hell are you?
I am Agnos. Working in secrecy. Very few are privy to my existence.
Funny. To figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
Hellhole? Watch your words!
Just as foul-mouthed as I had heard, the rumors proved true. As were the new ones concerning your demise.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk? Great. More demons.
This is all Kratos' doing. It was Kratos who ordered you to follow Dante. It was Kratos who brought you here.
Dante? You mean the man that killed His Holiness? What the hell's going on here?
I don't have to answer to you, for you are already as good as dead.
I beg to differ.
Alright, so now we have to fight this guy, Agnes. Excuse me. He's the scientist for the Order of the Sword. He does all the research on these stupid fucking demons. He's the one that made these swords. This boss fight's fucking... It's a joke. It's not even a fucking boss fight. You just stand here and throw shit at that window and go up there and break it. This part just sucks, guys. It's not fun. It's really, really fucking stupid. Like, look at that. And now he's gonna hit me with that. That was my bad, because you kind of have to stay in the middle and just keep spamming the Devil Bringer and just throwing those sword demon things into the wall. I actually usually We'll use holy water on this boss, this quote-unquote boss fight, because I fucking hate it so much. It's so stupid. But I didn't have any holy water with me, unfortunately. Or I would have used it here, because this part's just fucking annoying. You can see me go here to try to use some, but I don't have any. This part's really annoying. But, I like the cutscene that plays after you defeat him here in a minute. You'll see that. But that dialogue with Nero was really fucking dumb. But I like it. Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk? So fucking cheesy, but I love Devil May Cry. But yeah, this fucking boss fight is just ass. It fucking sucks. Look at that, I'm just getting fucking hit every second that there is. I'm about to defeat him though, so that's fun. And the whole time, Agnes is like freaking out and like crying, and it's just annoying. Fuck him.
That's the much power. How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Now answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
How profound. It's magnificent.
Okay, did you even hear me?
If you want answers, then I shall give them to you. It has only been a few years since I began this research. Could we isolate and bind demonic power? It could enable us to conquer the world. And that is the wish of His Holiness.
What a crock. And you may as well ditch the efforts, pal, because His Holiness is dead.
But His Holiness has been reborn as an angel.
An angel.
And soon, so shall I. See what just a small fraction of my research has yielded? Look how beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea the hardship to make just one armor come to life. I had to capture and control countless demons to harness their souls. Summoning them alone was almost an insurmountable task.
Summoning? So it was you who made the gate.
Yes, the Hell Gate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate. But after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm, it proved sufficient.
What the hell are you talking about?
You should rest. Soon, you shall be my next
something.
Okay, so yeah, Nero was able to restore Yamato, and now he has his own devil trigger form. You can see it there. Now, since Nero is only a quarter demon, whereas Dante is, you know, half human, half demon, Nero is only 25% demon. So with his devil trigger, it's basically just a phantom that's behind him. But yeah, so essentially what has happened is that the Order of the Sword was able to somehow get their hands on the discarded armor fragments of Nello Angelo, aka Virgil, when Dante killed him in Devil May Cry 1. And they were also able to get their hands on his Yamato, Virgil's sword, and it was, you know, Agnes used it to the point that it broke. Because, you know, he was using the Yamato to summon demons so that he could, you know, capture their souls and shit. But now Nero has awakened the Yamato. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't give a fuck. But Nero's devil trigger, when you use it, it basically interrupts any action that you're doing with a very small devil trigger explosion, kind of like Devil May Cry 3, and it works really well if you know what you're doing. You can pretty much interrupt anything with it. That's what I like about it. And with Nero, I actually use his devil trigger quite a bit, just because it does more damage, you know? Now, I had already previously mentioned that, oh, here's something kind of cool. Check this out. Is he alive or dead? It looks like his soul has been, I don't know what it said, removed from his body or something. Completely sucked out, I don't know. And here's another secret mission as well. So I kind of like to just explore these areas sometimes. But we're not going to do that. Secret mission. And I thought that there was something I could examine over there, but there wasn't. But I had already previously mentioned that Nero also has the blood of Sparta in him. I think it's pretty obvious how he's connected to Sparta, but I won't spoil anything. You'll find out when we play Devil May Cry 5 how Nero's connected, but it's pretty goddamn obvious. But I'm not gonna say anything else about that. So right here, we're just, you know, killing these demons and trying to get back to the headquarters of the Order of the Sword, so we can find out more answers from Fredo. So yeah, Nero's devil trigger, it kind of seems like it's a stand like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure once again. So that's pretty funny. I think I end up getting my combat ranking all the way up to S right here. Fire! I love doing that shit. God damn, I hate these enemies though. I don't remember what these guys are called. I think they're called Bianco. Yeah, Bianco Angelo. And yeah, like I said, they were created through the armor of Nello Angelo when Dante defeated him in Devil May Cry 1. Now, you guys might be thinking that, you know, is there any relevant story beats that we've missed in Devil May Cry 2? And the answer is no. That game really has no fucking purpose, guys. I cannot stress enough how unimportant Devil May Cry 2 is to the story. Like, the only thing that you need to know about it is that Dante went to an island called Vidar Marli, or whatever the fuck it's called, and he killed another Demon King. That's all you need to know. But this guy's name was Argo Sax, the Chaos, and the Despair embodied. I mean, admittedly, it is a fucking cool boss fight, and I think Dante is very fucking cool in Devil May Cry 2. But I'm telling you guys, the gameplay is so fucking bad that I really don't know if I even will play that one. Look, I obviously will play it at some point, but it's just not really that important to the story of Devil May Cry, in my opinion. There's another new character in it named Lucia as well, and that's all you need to know. Right there, I was just showing off his Devil Trigger up close, and how it will pretty much mirror whatever Nero does. Except instead of using the Red Queen, it uses Yamato. Right here, I think I end up just saying fuck these guys and running past them, but I don't remember. Maybe I do end up killing them completely. Catch this! I apparently didn't see that guy. And then I got pissed off and used Devil Trigger against him. There we go. Fuck him up. Come on. Fuck him. So now that waterfall area that we activated earlier and, you know, open that bridge that's down here. I think I showed that off in the first video, but I don't remember if I did or not. But anyway, there's a vital star there. And now we're going to go to the next area. Okay, so now we're going to come out at the forest. The forest entrance. This area is annoying, but it's very easy to get through, to navigate through, because I've played the game so many times. I love this section, though.
A forest?
What the hell is this? Must be the effect of the gate. Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
How much could he really know?
Okay, so that is the end of that mission. So, yeah, now we're going to be exploring this big forest area.
And that's the situation so far.
You knew it all along!
How dare you raise your voice in the presence of His Holiness?
That arrogant kid possesses demonic power!
Absurd.
Absurd! Don't play me a fool! Is he not your subordinate? He resurrected Yamato! It's your fault! It's your responsibility!
Yes, Your Holiness.
Can you apprehend this boy?
If that is your wish. Though who will then track Dante?
I will find Dante.
You can guarantee his capture then?
Absolutely. It's good to see Your Holiness has recovered.
Is she reliable?
She once brought us the sword Sparta, and hastened the completion of our savior.
But she remains almost a stranger to us all.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise. As for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
As you wish, Your Holiness.
That menace, Nero, appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
Okay, so, as you can see, the Order of the Sword has some pretty, nefarious goals going on. Also, I'm gonna change my microphone for just a second, or I'm going to adjust it. I don't really want to sit down anymore because this chair sucks, so I'm gonna stand up to do the rest of this narration, this fucking commentary, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, trying to get it all adjusted and shit. Okay, but anyway, we're going to be exploring this forest area now. It's pretty cool. I really, like I've said before, I really love the, all the level designs in Devil May Cry 4. I think they're really, really good. Now, in, this video will end once we complete mission number 10. So in Devil May Cry 4, the third video that I'm going to make, we will actually get to play as Dante instead of Nero. Now, you're going to meet these new enemies. All you got to do is just grab them and rip them in half. That's all you got to do. Fuck them. They are annoying as shit, by the way. But now I believe we're going to get another little cutscene in here. Alright, so these enemies really suck because they will connect themselves to the Scarecrow demons. And as you can see, they have these little appendages that come out and attack you. And they will literally interrupt your combos like that right there. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. They are very, very annoying. Very annoying enemies. So right here, I thought that there was going to be a divinity statue in here, but it wasn't. It was another combat adjudicator, because I wanted to buy some purple orbs to expand my devil trigger. So I was like, oh well, fuck it. I'll just destroy all these seed pods and get the red orbs. So it wasn't a total loss. You'll notice that I do destroy the environment a lot in Devil May Cry 4, kind of like in, you know, the other games as well, because, you know, all the destructible objects have red orbs in them. I like walking really slow on that to make it more dramatic. That's stupid. Now this area, I will be using the holy water because this part really pisses me off. and it can be very frustrating if you don't use the holy water. But basically, we're going to be encountering a lot of these Mephisto enemies. I believe that's what they're called. So what I usually do here is get them to come out of their cloak, both of them, so that their true forms are revealed. Of course, I got fucking hit, though. And then as soon as they're both out, use holy water on them. Because if you don't do that, you just run the risk of them knocking you off these platforms, and if they do, you'll go to this completely alternate world, and it's bullshit, and it just makes this segment take a lot longer than it fucking needs to. And I don't have air hawk, so I cannot get that blue orb, but that's okay. We probably won't need it. A lot of the blue orbs that I've left behind, we will actually be getting them as Dante anyway, when we go back through the levels as Dante. So yeah, this game you can play as Nero and Dante both. And like I said before, I actually prefer Nero's gameplay to Dante's. Because, you know, like I said, they just didn't really have time to properly polish this game's combat the way that they wanted to. And you can really tell in some areas that, you know, it's just more refined for Nero than it is Dante. I don't hate Dante's gameplay, but out of all the main playable characters in this game, he is my least favorite to use. Which is crazy because, you know, it's fucking Dante. But yeah, I actually like playing as all the other characters other than Dante. But, you know, I can't really say that his gameplay is just fucking horrible, because it's better than Devil May Cry 2, that's for sure. But it's just not as polished, in my opinion. So yeah, we're just killing these demons, nothing too crazy. And then we're gonna rip him in half. Should be one more, I believe. Fuck him. Oh yeah, there's a fucking gyro blade. So after this, then we shouldn't need to use these gyro blades anymore. I completely forgot about this section here. Of course, it didn't fucking go the way that I wanted it to, though. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. God damn. Alright, yeah, I just decided fuck those demons. I'm running past them. We're gonna get another cutscene. Alright, basically all you gotta do here is just run away from this fucking thing. And then we'll get another cutscene as well once we get away. Alright, so now that we're past that section, we're in the Forgotten Ruins. There's another combat adjudicator here. Fuck it up. Kill it. Go down. It's just these combat adjudicators are so much fucking easier in this game than they are Devil May Cry 3. And I do end up killing all of these demons as well. Slam dunk. Blast! Rip him in half. There we go. Fuck him. See, look at that. That's fucking bullshit. Their attacks will interrupt whatever action that you're doing, and they will hit you every fucking time. These enemies piss me off. Fuck them. Now, I believe I end up buying a few purple orbs here. Yeah. So that way my devil trigger gauge is expanded a bit. And then I think I buy... No skills. So now we're going to be in a boss fight. I really like this boss fight, so I'll shut up now.
Sorry, but having you around is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your body to shreds!
Alright, so now we're in this boss fight with this this boss called Echidna. I really like this boss fight, which seems to be an unpopular opinion because a lot of people think this boss fight kind of sucks. But I really like it. I like the environment, the music, the character design. I just think she's really cool. Like, look at that. It's a dragon that also is a woman and a plant. I don't know. It's just really cool. Right here at this section, you just kind of got to shoot her while she's running around. And occasionally she'll do this attack here where she goes into this tent-like phase and starts dropping those seeds out, so you can just jump up there and beat the fuck out of that thing. Rip that guy in half. It's mostly just a lot of getting right up in her face and fucking her up. And I actually end up getting, I believe, a double S rank on this spot. But I really love the music here, guys. I think it's great. Because it's got a really cool harpsichord in it, and it's really, really fucking badass. You probably can't really hear it very well, but it's cool. I like it. There we go, now she's stunned. I really like that camera angle, it's so stupid. Look at the damage that did though. Nero is just so fucking fun to play as, guys. Here's the part with that cool harpsichord and the music, if you can hear it or not. You probably can't hear it, but we'll get to fight her a few more times anyway, so I'll try and show it off a bit more. But I just really fucking love that music. So now she's gone into her angry mode. There we go, S rank, here we go. Fuck her up. Look at that damage. Triple S, that's what I'm talking about. And then I immediately fucking get hit, that's bullshit. You get to fight her again with Dante though.
Don't even think about it.
Shameful to be beaten by a human!
don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter? That was so funny, Nero. God, the dialogue in the Devil May Cry games is really fucking cheesy. Now, right here, I'm just kind of showing off the environment of this area, because like I said, I really like it a lot. I think it's really fucking cool. But then again, I just think the level design in Devil May Cry 4 is a fucking 10 out of 10, period. It's really, really, really good. But now we're going to be going to the next mission here, and if this is the mission that I think it is, we'll get another boss fight as well. Let's see, which one is this next one? Yep. Mission number 8, Profession of Faith. So, in this mission, we will get to, well, I won't spoil it, but there's another boss fight, and it's, in my opinion, the best boss fight in the whole fucking game. I love it. It's really technical, and it reminds me a bit of the Nello Angelo boss fights in Devil May Cry 1. Except, you know, you're playing as fucking Nero, so there's a lot more you can do. Right there, I'm just showing off the Order of the Sword headquarters there. And I believe I did purchase Air Hawk. Yep, there we go. Another blue orb fragment. Wonderful. Now these enemies, I was like, you know what? Fuck them. I don't care. That's actually what I'm going to do here quite a bit with a lot of these demons. I'm like, fuck them. I don't want to fight them. But we're going to get a cutscene. Nope. Not on this area. My bad. It'll be in the next section where we get a cutscene. And we will get to see a familiar face from Devil May Cry 1. Another fucking demon again. Should be right here, I believe. Yep, so now we have the Blade demons from Devil May Cry 1 making a return. And they fucking piss me off right here, so I just immediately go Devil Trigger and fuck them up bad. Because they really pissed me off there. I'm just fucking slamming them all over the place. God, they pissed me the hell off right there. For whatever reason, though, in this game, they're called Assault instead of Blade. I don't really know why, though. Fuck them. What did I say? I said fuck them, Nero. Now get your ass up through there. So essentially what we're trying to do here is escape from the the forest and get to the Order of the Sword headquarters. And we will do that once we get up to this room here. There'll be a few more demons though. So we gotta use that Sephirothic fruit key item on that fucking route there, and then we can take that path and reach the Order of the Sword headquarters. I believe I end up getting a triple S stylish rank here as well. It's also very easy to get triple S rank in this Devil May Cry game and Devil May Cry 5 when we play that one. Fuck you, I'll break your shield, you little bitch. And then there's more of them. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna fucking deal with this guy. So I think I go Devil Trigger here in a second. There we fucking go, fuck him up. Well, it's double S. There's one of Nero's other taunts when you go double S. It's that weird thing whenever he, like, you know, stretches his arms out. I don't really care for that one very much. So now we're gonna go out here. Now out here there's a little bit of a maze, or a quote-unquote maze. Basically you just have to follow the shadows. So it's showing that it's coming straight ahead. So we have to go, you basically have to run towards the light. So just pay attention to the shadows and you'll make it very easily. So yeah, you just gotta run towards the light a few times. Right there, I got a little bit confused. If you examine that statue in the middle, it'll tell you that you need to, you know, watch the shadows and pay attention to the light. But now once we get through this area, we will actually be at the Order of the Sword's headquarters. But I do end up killing all these demons. Sometimes I skip the demon encounters that are optional, and sometimes I just fucking kill them because I want to. And in this case, I just fucking wanted to kill them, so you can see that I'm beating the hell out of them there. You'll actually get to see Nero's Devil trigger quite a bit there. See it? That looks pretty cool. Catch this! Shall we dance? Alright, so now we have finished the forest. And we are at the Grand Album Bridge, I believe is what that was called. And here we will get another boss fight, and this is my favorite boss fight in the whole fucking game, guys. It's really good.
That's a look you shoot your enemy. Okay. Well then let me ask you this. What exactly is the Order after? And who the hell is Dante?
You do not demand answers from me! You possess the power of a demon.
Back down. I don't want to hurt you. I won't do that to Kitty.
Hurt me? You don't get it, do you?
You too.
I have been chosen to take the next step in evolution. To become something far more than just human. I am an angel.
Wrong, Credo. All that you become is a demon.
As captain of the Holy Knights, you are now under arrest. It's the wish of His Holiness.
Alright, so Credo has now become a demon, or an angel as he puts it. This boss fight is so fucking awesome, guys. Check this out. You can parry his little spears that he throws at you. Unfortunately, I wasn't targeting him, or Nero would have stabbed him with his own spear. But I fucking love this boss fight, and the music is awesome too. It is seriously my favorite boss fight in the fucking game. And I really like that, you know, Credo is like, oh yeah, I've become an angel. But he actually has all of the, you know, things that a demon has, like the clawed feet and the fucking horns, instead of a halo. I just think that's really cool. I love that character design as well. Another thing that's interesting about Kratos, I'm not really sure what his voice actor's name is. I don't remember. But he actually voices William Birkin in quite a few Resident Evil games. And I believe he also voices Frank West in that Dead Rising zombie game. I've never played that game because I think it looks fucking boring, but I believe he also voices Frank West. See, he will constantly parry you and you just gotta be on your toes. There is a buster move with Nero's Devilbringer that you can do on him, but for whatever reason, I wasn't able to do it. I parried him there really gracefully though, because I mean I was very close to him there. I just got really lucky. But I'm telling you guys, this boss fight is fucking awesome. I wish Devil May Cry 4 had a boss rush mode so you could just fight the bosses that you want to fight. See, look at that. I just love parrying him like that. It's fucking awesome. Fuck him up. There we go. I wish I could have landed Nero's second buster move on him, but for whatever reason, he just wasn't getting stunned the right way. I did it too early there. Prepare to die. And then Nero goes, what'd you say? Fucking love that. Now sometimes he will go like pure like pissed off mode. And he'll just kind of fucking go crazy. And he does do that a little bit. See right there, he was stunned. And I should have went up and just did the Devilbringer, but instead I did Devil Trigger. If I had did the Devilbringer, I would have been able to do that that second buster attack on him. But for whatever reason, I decided to go Devil Trigger instead, unfortunately. Come on, show me what you got. Shut up, Fredo. See, he's kind of just going crazy. Now die, demon, says the demon. I'm not defeated yet. Sometimes he will also pull out these summoned sword things, but they're like summoned spears. Kind of like the ones that Virgil uses, almost. So that's pretty cool. Now die, demon! Shut the fuck up. There we go. Fuck him up. There we go. Come on, we almost got him.
Your strength is increased.
Kitty. No, wait. This isn't what you think.
Why? Why did you do this?
It was our intentions to protect you from the truth. Nero is a demon.
You son of a...
Nero!
Not to worry, I have no intentions of harming her. Yet. Though, it would appear your attachment extends beyond friendship.
She has nothing to do with this. Let her go!
Agnes!
This is my fight, and I will finish it. Let her go.
His Holiness predicted your defeat, and so ordered that your sister be utilized.
What?
If you want her, then come and get her. For I cannot guarantee her fate.
His Holiness. Use Kyrie.
Where is he taking her? Back to headquarters?
I'd assume so. Nero, we must set aside this battle until I find out the truth of this.
Alright, so now we've got the shield item from defeating Kratos. Basically, that is going to allow us to grab enemies with the Devil Bringer. And if we hold in, you know, the circle button, we can just kind of hold them in place. So, if you remember back in the first video, I mentioned that I would need an ability to do that one mission where you have to, you know, raise your stylish rank without attacking the demons. That's what I was talking about. That's what we needed. But obviously, I'm not going to backtrack just to do that secret mission. Fuck that. But now I believe I just got Devil Bringer level 3. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing there. But anyway, now we have to locate and rescue Kyrie. Because she's been taken by Agnes. And, you know, His Holiness or whatever. And we're going to get another cutscene for the introduction of another enemy. Alright, so this guy is kind of a, excuse me. This guy's kind of like a commander of these other Angelo enemies. And his name is Alto Angelo. He's a bit of a pain in the ass, but if you know how to deal with him, he's not that bad. Same with all these other Angelo enemies. They're really not too difficult if you know what you're doing. Now, they have a tendency of doing this this weird projectile attack where they all charge it up together. And you can actually do a charge shot with Nero's Blue Rose and counter it. And if you do that, it basically kills all of them instantly. But I'm not really sure how to do that, honestly. There we go. Fuck him. Fuck's sake, guys. God, I feel terrible. Alright, so now we've got to go up here. There was another divinity statue down there, but I'll get it later. Seems like the coughing is just getting worse at this point. It's just like allergies. I get really bad fucking allergies when the seasons change. Like, I get really, really fucking bad allergies. I ended up getting a fucking sinus infection one year from it. I don't know why it affects me that badly. It's really annoying, though. But anyway, yeah, we're just killing demons. There's not much else to really say about this part here. Typically, what I like to do is target the Bianco Angelos first and get them out of the way. But at that point, that guy, the Alto Angelo, just kept getting in my way, so I was like, you know what? Fuck him. Double S, let's fucking go. Come on. Alright, so now we've got another key item called the Key of Cronus. It basically allows us to control time in some areas and kind of slow it down. Kind of works like Dante's Quicksilver from Devil May Cry 3. There's another one of those that we can't destroy with Nero. I like to hit those because I just like the animation of Nero recoiling back with a sword. I think it looks cool. But there's a few of these elevators that we're going to have to take so that we can reach Agnes and, you know, make it to where Kyrie is being held captive. Yep, just fucking killing demons. Nothing else to say. That's another taunt that I like, but I don't remember what Nero says. I think he says you're starting to piss me off or something. But he kind of does that little maneuver with a sword and then rubs it. But see, we activate those chests and it'll let us control time. Now these laser beams fucking piss me off, guys. Because it's harder than it looks to get around them sometimes. And those guys really just pissed me off, immediately hitting me. So I was like, absolutely fuck them, I'm going into Devil Trigger. Catch this! Fuck them up. Fuck's sake. These frost demons honestly are a bit annoying because they're just kind of a fucking bullet sponge enemy, except, you know, you're not shooting them, you're hitting them with your fucking sword, but they're really, really aggravating. Could also help that I'm not really using the Exceed system the way that I should be using it, but oh well. Come on. Now the lasers are moving a bit faster. There's one of these, whenever I was doing this video, that just kept on fucking hitting me, and I literally almost fucking died doing it. And it just pissed me the hell off. I think it's later, though. Like, after this mission, I think it's a different set of lasers. Fuck them up. Look at that. Fucking slam it all over the place. There we go. Fuck it up. Kill it. There we go. What'd you say? Now that is the last one, so we'll get another cutscene up here.
So, you've come.
What have you done to Kyrie?
Why don't you check and find out? But don't expect me to be as easy on you as I was last time.
If I have to kill you to save Kyrie, that's wrong.
Alright, so we gotta fight Agnes again. But this time it's an actual fucking boss fight. He will keep doing this attack where he says your strength. And if he grabs you with it, it will drain your devil trigger meter. And I believe it will actually refill his health too. Agnes is a bit annoying to fight in this phase. I believe he grabs me here though. See that? Fuck him. Delicious. Yeah, I'll make you fucking think that, you fucking douchebag. I think it's funny too that in both of the times that Agnes has encountered Nero, he just goes, "So, you've come." Like, fuck off, just say something else already. Look at that. This is awesome. Look at that. I think Nero just said, "Fuck you." Oh, also, when Nero's in Devil Trigger, when you're shooting your gun, you saw it there, it kind of shoots out these little summon swords as well. I love picking up those swords and fucking throwing them right back at him. Now those annoying piece of shit enemies are here. Because we really needed them. God, I fucking can't stand those enemies. Now he's gonna do that. It's this weird spinning attack. I had to use Devil Trigger there to give me an invincibility frame against him. I don't even know what that idiot just said there. I fucking hate Agnes. He's so stupid. Fuck you. No! Did you hear him begging for mercy? Good. Let's fucking make him cry. I will crush you until you die. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Samuel! Damn you! I will kill you! I will kill you!
Is that all you got? I think it's time to put you out of your misery.
That's enough, Argus. Go and prepare for attack.
Right away.
Alright, so that is the end of that mission. We were not able to save Kyrie, so yeah. So real quick, I just want to mention that a lot of people give Nero shit for that. How he's like all upset and throwing a fit and crying that he wasn't able to save Kyrie. But it's kind of stupid because Dante cries in literally every fucking Devil May Cry game too. So it's like, why? It's kind of a dumb argument that people use just to shit on Nero. They're like, oh, he's such a crybaby. Okay, well, so Dante fucking cried in Devil May Cry 1 and 3. So who's the bigger fucking crybaby? You know what I mean? But now, you know, we were not able to rescue Kyrie in time, so we have to go back to the main area now. Alright, so there's a new fucking demon, and this guy's called Faust. He's basically the exact fucking same as the Mephisto enemies, but he's a little bit stronger, and, you know, he has a little bit more health. That's the only fucking difference. So what I normally do with these types of enemies is just get them out of that cloak using the Devil Bringer, and then just absolutely fucking destroy them with Red Queen, and then end it off with a Buster, like this. There we go. And then I'll go Devil Trigger most of the time, and hopefully by then it will kill them. But with the Faust guys, they tend to have more health, so they're able to survive more of my attacks than the Mephisto enemies do. Sometimes I'll just keep fucking shooting them too, because that's another way to remove their cloak. It doesn't work as well as the Devil Bringer does, though. Fuck you. Now, I believe that this is the part where the fucking laser beams just about kill me, guys. It's this, not, well, that one. And then these over here, they're just such a pain in the ass to get past sometimes. Look at that. And then the time slowing had to, you know, wear off. So I had to try and get back through there, but of course I keep fucking getting hit. I really got fucking lucky that I didn't get killed here, guys. I honestly really did. Because that is just fucking ridiculous. And then that activates and removes that, that blue magical wall. So now we can jump down that section. So right here, I was really just like, oh my fucking god, you know? I was like freaking the fuck out because I was like, I'm totally gonna fucking die in the next room. Because I didn't think that I had any health items. So I just went in here and used the Key of Chronos and just leave. I wasn't even going to try to fight those guys. Luckily, right over here is another combat adjudicator, and I already had 3 blue orb fragments, so it's going to give me a full blue orb, which will refill my health and expand it, so I got pretty fucking lucky there. Crash! Yeah! What's interesting is that Johnny Young Bosch and Ruben Langdon, the voice actors for Dante and Nero, I believe they also do the mocap of these characters as well. But what's interesting is that they were both in Power Rangers, like years ago. I don't fucking give a shit about Power Rangers. I've never watched it. Don't give a fuck about it. It seems like a little kid's show. But it's kind of funny that Ruben Langdon, Johnny Young Bosch, and Dan Southworth, Virgil, all were on Power Rangers at some point. So that's pretty funny. So right here it's just, you know, a bunch of lasers that we've got to dodge. This room's annoying as fuck because there's this big spinning fucking blade. And there's also some Mephisto and Faust enemies again. But it's nothing that we haven't dealt with before, you know. Actually, the best method to use against these demons is using the Blue Rose Charge Shot level 3, but I don't have that yet. These guys are very fucking easy to kill with Dante, though. Like, I'll admit it is fun to play as Dante, but he's not as fun as Nero. That's the best way that I'll describe it, because his gameplay is not terrible. He's just not as fun. Fuck's sake. It's really annoying how these enemies just flip through the walls, too. Fuck him. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know why I didn't think to just keep doing that. The snatch move. Got him. Fuck those guys. So now we actually use, like, the key on this. And then it will slow down this blade. So we can basically use it as a platform. But as we all know by now, guys, platforming in Devil May Cry is fucking terrible. Luckily, I made it the first try there, but usually that room takes me like 2 or 3 fucking tries. It's bullshit. These enemies, I'm just running past them because I couldn't fucking be bothered to fight them. And now we'll use the wing talisman that we picked up in the church here. And that will activate this elevator. There's also a blue orb fragment there. I'm not going to try to get it with Nero. I might try to get it with Dante, though. And this is the meeting room for the Order of the Sword. And there's 2 Alto Angelos here, so we're just going to have to kill them. I think I'm actually able to kill these guys pretty damn quick as well. And then after we kill them, we have a boss fight coming up. Fuck's sake. Just die. There we go. What the hell did Nero say to him? It sounded like he said freeze. Freeze! That doesn't even make fucking sense, Nero. Finish! There we go. Yeah, I thought I was able to kill those guys pretty quickly. And here comes the next boss fight.
What took you so long?
You. What are you doing here? Forget it. I don't have time for this.
And neither do I. So I'll cut to the chase. sword.
Your point being?
It was originally my brother's. Return it to me, and I'll let you go, kid.
That's how you see me think you're blush a pretty pig when I kick your ass.
Helpful hint. Take a tip from the elders.
Okay, so we have to fight Dante again. But the second time you fought him, he is not fucking holding back, and he's very difficult. So you gotta be on your fucking toes constantly with him. Because he pretty much has a counter or a parry for everything you throw at him. This boss fight is really fucking cool, though. Because, you know, you're fighting fucking Dante. Also, Dante has the ability in this game to switch his styles on the fly, and he does utilize that during his boss fight. You will see him do that. Take that, you fuck. If he sees that you're staying at a range too much, he'll start going to Gunslinger. If you're up close and in his face, he'll use Swordmaster or Trickster. See, now he went to Gunslinger. This boss fight is so fucking cool. Swordmaster. And when you're playing as Dante, you can also switch your styles on the fly. And it's very fucking cool. Come on. Right here, I kind of just brute forced Dante, and I was like, I've had enough of your shit, man. That all you got? See that? He immediately moved to the side and stingered me. Fucking bullshit. Look at that.
You cooled off yet, kid? What's the matter? Why the glare?
You look as if you've just been playing me from the beginning.
That sword was used to separate our world from the demons. I can't have something of that kind of power floating around now, can I? It's gotta stay in the family.
I need this.
Then keep it. Now that you're calm and cool, get going. Hey! What's your name?
Nero. You're Dante, right? Not a bad name.
Neither is yours. That regal look suits you.
I dress to impress. Are you sure you want to let
Yeah, I figure he can bear the burden.
I know it's not my business, but this could get ugly.
Well, if the kid screws up, then I'll just have to kick his ass.
Alright, so that is the end of mission 10. So yeah, Gloria was Trish the whole time. It was pretty fucking obvious. Yeah, I really like that boss fight with Dante, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.